Hello again, folks. This should be the summation number 3 of the reading of Zionist Jews spreading sin and sickness through America like a wildfire. All right. Then after that, hey, in for a penny, in for a pound. So why not? I'll do a reading on a document I have about the Anti-Defamation League. And hey, why don't I go for broke? I'll look on my computer too and see what I have on the Southern Center Poverty Law Center. So yeah, you know who I mean. All right, let's get on with this. Leroy Aarons, American professor, journalist, and founder of the National Gay and Lesbian Journalists Association, 1990. Dr. Donald L. Abrams, American physician, HIV expert, medical marijuana researcher, and past president of the Gay and Lesbian Medical Association. Johnny A. Bush, 52 to 2000, Canadian, activist and international Jewish GBLT archives. Roberta Achtenberg, 1950 to present, civil rights lawyer and federal official appointed as Assistant Secretary for Fair Housing and Equal Opportunity by President Bill Clinton in 1993. Miriam Ben Shalom, 1948 to present, American Army Reserves, drill sergeant and gay activist. In 1986, she won a 10-year legal battle with the reserves when a court ordered her reinstatement. Founder of the Gay, Lesbian, and Bisexual Veterans Association, GLBVA, in 1990, serving as its first president. Larry Brinkin, American gay activist who brought the first domestic partnership lawsuit against Southern Pacific Railroad, 1982. Rob Eichberg, American psychologist, co-creator of the National Coming Out Day, October the 11th. Scott Everetts, American. In April 2001, President Bush appointed him to serve as the director of the White House Office of National AIDS Policy, ONAP. Gene Falk, Jewish name, American business executive, senior vice president of the Showtime Digital Media Group, part of the team that launched and marketed the U.S. TV series Queer as Folk, chair of the board of directors of the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation, GLAAD, G-L-A-A-D. Serena Kahn, K-A-H-N, American lesbian activist. Larry Kessler, founding director in 1983 of the AIDS Action Committee of Massachusetts, the largest AIDS support organization in New England. Kathy Levinson, American investor and philanthropist, serves on the board of Planet Out, also on NGLTF board of directors. Judith Light, activist for gay causes. David Mixner, gay activist, political consultant, co-founder of the Municipal Elections Committee of Los Angeles, MECLA, a group of wealthy gays and lesbians who became influential in local politics. President Bill Clinton's special liaison to the gay lesbian community. Dan Savage, American author of gay-themed books, The Kid, What Happened After My Boyfriend and I Decided to Go Get Pregnant, Skipping Towards Gomorrah, The 7 Deadly Sins, and the Pursuit of Happiness in America, and gay-themed sex advice columnist, Savage Love. Savage? How can you... I can't put that word with love. It just doesn't make sense. Savage? Love? No. Susan Schumann, American Executive Vice President and General Manager of the Planet Out Gay and Lesbian Online Service. Scott Seomin, S-E-O-M-I-N, American Entertainment Media Coordinator for the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation, GLAAD again. Jason Surinas, Gay Guy Nasberg was his birth name, I guess. Founder and coordinator of the Lavender Healing Network, a former gay activist with the New York chapter of the Gay Liberation Front, David Sine, S-I-N-E, American CEO of C1 TV, the first U.S. gay and lesbian cable TV network. Rex Wachner, longtime gay American journalist who has reported news for the gay press since 1985. Jack Fritscher became editor-in-chief of Drummer Gay Magazine, 1977. Leslie Feinberg, 1949, American trade unionist, transgender activist and author. Transgender warriors making history from Joan of Arc to RuPaul. Allen Ginsberg, late Jewish poet and leading member of North American Man-Boy Love Association. Posted by the West on 5/5/2008 at http://iamthewitness.com. Well, that is that document in its entirety, people. Like I say, I made the statement earlier in one of the videos that it's uncomfortable to even be reading this. So that's how successful they have been at this political correctness stuff that they've been ramming down our throats for years. Things that are politically incorrect to speak about, or you can't use this word, or you can't use that word. So in essence, we've had the thought police with us for a while, conditioning us to get us to this point where we would be so hesitant to speak about issues like this, but because it's such a political time bomb. I'm walking through a minefield right now. As I've stated before, if you're a believer, if you're a person of faith, then you know, just like I know, that God loves us. And you also know that until you expel your last breath and cannot speak, you have redemption in your reach. You just have to but ask for it. Can I judge people on this? No, I can't. And I'll go back to, again, why? The original church that put together the books of what we now know of as the library manipulated it very heavily. And as I say, I go and I read earlier versions of the Bible because I do not. See, I don't trust that original church. And because I can't trust the original church, I can't trust any version of the Bible that has come along since that time, because they all follow that first church's format of what is to be legitimate text that should be included in the Holy Bible, and those texts that are not to be included in the Holy Bible. The Council of Nicaea, Constantine was a pagan. He's the one that founded the Catholic Church because his mother. And she was the one that they did their pilgrimage to Jerusalem, and supposedly the mother came back with some religious artifacts like a piece of the original cross, the true cross, and all this other stuff. Myself, I see humanity needs all of humanity that is united against a common front. So that's another reason I won't dog people. We all need to start being here for each other, or there won't be any each other. It'll only be them. Thank you for your time. And thank you for your understanding of my hesitancy to speak on this subject, because I don't want to condemn anybody. And I don't feel I have done so, nor will I. Thank you, and have a good evening. Up next, I'm going to do an independent video not tied to this one about the Anti-Defamation League.